going on YouTube? So obviously I started working without recording because that's just what I do. But as you can see, we got the Crown Vic here. Let me turn the camera around. I am currently pulling off the intake because I had a bad coolant leak right about there, and it was leaking into this cylinder hole. Got the new intake up here. I've actually had this intake for months. I've just haven't installed it because I work on everybody else's stuff. I guess I'll get back to you guys when I am about to throw the new one on or something. We'll see. Here, so as you can see, nighttime. Boom, turn the camera around. All right, so we got intake off, all cleaned up. I think I'm gonna call it right here, and should have the intake back on tomorrow. I have this not BBK, Trick Flow throttle body, and then the BBK cold air intake. So maybe that might get thrown on, we'll see. But yeah, we'll get back to you guys later. Sure, on YouTube. Alright, so I don't know when the last time I took down with you guys, but I got the intake on. I was having trouble with this EGR valve, so what I have come to the conclusion is that I'm just gonna delete the EGR. So with the new throttle body, it sits just a tad bit lower. So I've already disconnected it. As you see, I removed the header. I'm just gonna chop it right. We're gonna chop it right there and weld it, and then screw that back on. That should fix the issue. All right, guys. So I've cut the EGR tube. What I'm gonna do is just weld on this nut like a plate or something. That way I can bolt this right back onto the exhaust. Then I'm gonna make this block off plate. I just taped it, traced the old one. Gonna do that so it deletes that other system, and that's pretty much it too. Well, not pretty much it. You also got these hoses back here. You can't really see them. That's one, and then there's another one right next to it. I'm gonna just cap those off. I'll show you how I'm gonna do that. And then this stuff is to the EGR too, which I'll probably end up just disconnecting as well. But we'll see. I don't know. I have my EGR plate cut out. It's not perfect, but I think that's gonna work. I'll put this upside down. There we go. I think that's gonna work. So, yep. All right, so this is that little thing, solenoid I was talking about at the back of the EGR with the two tubes on it. It goes to the exhaust. It sits on the back of the firewall, and then goes to these two hoses right here in the EGR. I got the EGR block off done. There's no air getting through that. So I'm gonna bolt that back up. It's still loose in there, kinda. So that seal, I put it back in there so it can seal. You know, it has that little lip. But what I'm gonna do with this is, hold on, let me show you. I'm gonna do it real quick and then come back. Just like that, they're blocked off. I just took some little caps, some hose clamps, tied them off. This literally just exhaust fumes come up to this. So that's it. I'm just gonna replace this and plug it back in. All right, guys, so we have the welded Jesus, my brain just went empty. And then the clamped off EGR hoses and pipe. And then we'll get to getting the throttle body and stuff back together. We're completely getting rid of the EGR system, or kind of, basically just the line. So this line, this goes back here. It goes to the, hold on, I'll show you in a second. But basically, it goes to these connections right here on the EGR. And then it goes to the fuel rail right here. So I have to cap that off. Mind you, this is all air, so no fluid or anything goes through here, but you still want to cap these off. It goes to one of these nipples right here. And then the last one went to the throttle body, but since we're no longer running the EGR, we're going to bypass that and just run the oil catch can to where the EGR was running. Intake is back on, as you can see. Throttle body is on. Everything fits okay. Only one bolt fit in here, so note that. All of the evap stuff, like I said, is blocked off. And then you can't see the EGR stuff, but here's my block off plate for the EGR. Not too bad. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. I'll get back to you guys tomorrow when I'm probably throwing on thermostat, alternator, and then get the spark plug wires and stuff on. So, peace. All right, and this is basically finished product. As you can see, I still kind of tried to use a factory air box to keep some of the air cool, but it's cut at the bottom. You can't really tell. Oh yeah, you can, right there. So, I mean, it's not like keeping all of the air out. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can't really see, but it's kind of. So it's still sucking, you know, air in as I drive, but it's gonna get a little bit of warm air from these openings, which I'm not really too worried about. Most people just throw the air intake on and keep it pushing and be fine, but you know, just little stuff like that will help temperature. But the only thing I have left to do is I'm still waiting on my oil catch can to come in, so I'm gonna mount that somewhere around here. I have to run the PVC from here to the catch can, from the catch can to this nipple, and then I have to get some hose to excuse the mess, run this PVC pipe from the intake back to the throttle body. So other than that, yeah, I'm gonna return it. So yeah, I'll see how it feels. As far as everything I did, just to give you a rundown, I had a coolant leak, so I was swapping the intake anyway, but I got Ford racing wires, trick flow throttle body, BBK cold air intake. I didn't do anything crazy with like the fuel injectors or anything like that. Only other thing I did was the EGR delete. Kept off all those lines, and yeah, so should be good. I'm gonna go help my boy pull a motor real quick, so I'm gonna leave this like this until the catch can comes in, and yeah, we should be golden. Looking good. Pulling motor, recording late as usual. GS4. Bullshit, ain't it?
I'm done with this shit.
Event prep. That's what we're doing. Yeah. And we out. Day. We out.
We out.
We out.
I'm done with this bullshit. Pick it up for 500 right now. Actually, give me a nickel.
Nickel. You heard him.
Nickel.
Nickel. All right. Motor's out. Boom. 2 days later, or what? 2, 3?
3 months later.
3 months.
3 months later. That shit's tough.
Motor's out. We'll be back soon. What's going on, YouTube? All right, so in here, the generator's running in the back. I'm about to start welding up this mount for the e-brake. As you can see, you haven't, I don't think I've showed you guys yet. Got a hydro. Boom. I'm gonna be welding a mount to the trans tunnel because there's really no other way I can do it. Here's the mount. So I'm gonna be welding this to the trans tunnel, and then I'll mount the e-brake on this. So I'll weld right here, weld it all around, make sure it's sturdy, and then weld all around onto the trans tunnel, and then drill the holes for the e-brake. Okay guys, so I had to do a little bit of updating. So because this plate wasn't here before, it would wiggle, but now there's no wiggle in that, so all good. Just got to repaint it and throw the hydro back on. But yeah, I finally got this all buttoned up. Catch can finally came in. Got the hose pumped for the intake. Goes down around to the back there. So everything should work. Just got to tune it tomorrow. And other than that, we should be good. Boom. All right, guys. So as you see, hydro's in, clears the seat, pretty sturdy. Shift fine. It's not no way. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna get a Willwood master cylinder. I'm gonna see how this one does first. Doesn't seem that bad of quality, but you never know. So, yep. I ran into a snag with the e-brake. The fitting that I got didn't fit, so I had to drill it. I'm gonna tap it. Hopefully that'll work now. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys later. I'm about to retune it too, so I just uploaded my new tune. About to program it to the car and fire it up. I gotta charge the camera real quick though, so I'll be right back. All right, we got one day.
I mean, this shit ain't going in by tonight.
One day tonight. Hold on, you got the time? Where the time at? Oh shit, I can't even.
11:32.
All right, we gonna see. We got everything we need, all the utilities. We gonna see. All right, so we got some fuckery, pump fuckery. Oh shit, pump fuckery. How we looking, Day? I'm gonna get this. What's the time? Hold on. Oh shit. Bro, we just keep running into bullshit, but we finna get this way. Hey, bro, what time is it? 7. And we're in.
With no first start. We're fucked.
It don't matter. That bitch did. Right. It's what? 10 o'clock?
30 hours later.
9:30. Motor's in. Whole bunch of rewiring, whole bunch of bullshit. But only thing we got left to do is what? Exhaust?
Yeah.
That's it. Exhaust. You got to get a couple bolts, but we ain't gonna mention that. And good overnight drop in.
Madera will see you soon.
Yes, Lord. All right, just bump the key like twice into the start position. Prime the fuel system. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, we're gonna fix that, but sword it back on. I just did some stuff. It's up. We good. We did it, guys. High five, guy. So we got Vicky, and we got, I don't even know her nickname, but we gonna give her a nickname soon. Be giving us a bunch of problems though, but we outside, man. Let's get it.